Hello Pisces tribe and welcome to your reading. We are going to do a deep soul read today and have Spirit bring some spiritual things to the forefront for you. So I will bring forth a message for all Pisces placements, and at the end of the message I will pull a card specifically for each Pisces placement for an extended message. All right, so let's get into this. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about, Pisces, when it comes to your soul. Oh, nice. Pisces, first and foremost, you need to understand that there is something very magical and special about you. All right, this card here is like the holy grail of blessings. So there is something within you, within your light, that is a holy grail of a blessing for whoever encounters it and receives it. There is something about you that is a blessing to this world. Spirit wants you to know that and tap into that aspect of self. Pisces, is it the way that you love? Is it the way that you care? Is it your talent, your gift, your ability, your spiritual gifts, the way you think about things, the way you can get things done? What is that? There is something about you that is profound. It is special. It is the holy grail of blessings, okay? And Spirit wants to really help connect you in to the knowing and the understanding of this aspect of you, because it's your superpower. It's something unique. And for each of you, it's different. It's not the same gift from one Pisces to the next. It's all different gifts. But all of them are very special, rare, unique, profound, holy grail to others. Wow, you are manna to the soul for some, that's for sure. Oh, wow, and look at what's next. You have a sacred task to fulfill this life journey. Okay, so this life is more than just about you. And in saying that, you know, a lot of people are very self-focused, as they should be. Our lives are gifts to us, and we're here to grow and learn and expand, you know, for some greater purpose in the spiritual realm. And this is letting you know that you're made differently. Okay, the way that you go about things, the way that you care, the way that you see the world, your gift, it's special, it's unique. It's for you to work in conjunction with Spirit in some capacity. Some of you on a very large scale, okay, and some of you on a smaller scale when it comes to the different soulmates that you will encounter this life journey. All right, and you know, everybody thinks if they're special and, you know, they have these gifts, these messages, anything to do with Spirit, that, you know, they're supposed to have like this huge platform. But honestly, earth angels walk amongst us. They look like normal, average people, but their hearts and their light within is nothing like anyone has ever seen. And you guys are those earth angels, okay? You have a sacred task to fulfill this life journey that's more than just about yourself. And you have, some of you, this could play out in the animal world, where you really advocate for animals. You may care for them, foster, all of those things, you know. Others of you, this is about people. Some of you could be really invested in the future of our children, of the youth. Okay, some of you, this could be direct connection to Mother Earth Gaia. Some of you, this is connection to your fellow human being to help them awaken and evolve. Some of you have very deep soulmate contracts with very specific soulmates where you're meant to walk with them through the darkness to help bring them into the light, okay? It's endless, what this sacred task could be, but it's different for all of you. Spirit wants you to know that. You hear the call, you feel it, you have noticed that you're different in some capacity, and this is Spirit really confirming that for you. All right. Wow. And now the sacred rapture comes out. This is perfect. You are about to have some sort of big breakthrough spiritually. And that's why Spirit wanted to call your attention to your soul. Let's do a deep soul reading. Let's explore all the treasures in that space of you. And here, through this exploration from this reading moving forward, there's some big, beautiful breakthrough happening within. Okay, and this could be about your spiritual journey, your spiritual mission, a specific relationship with a soulmate you've been going through, different life lessons that you've encountered that have left you confused, and now you're coming into the understanding. Certain places you felt very anchored and stuck, now you're breaking free. Wow, there's big time changes coming. And you know what, Pisces, I have to say this. I'm gonna try to put this video out for tomorrow. It's gonna be a longer video, but it's gonna be about, you know, between 2024 and 2026. There is a lot going on for the Piscean energy. Okay, we have Neptune and Saturn there. There's going to be some eclipses going on. Okay, and we're at the getting to the end of Neptune's very long journey through the sign of Pisces. And Saturn just showed up in 2023, and between Saturn and Neptune, all Piscean placements are feeling that energy. And so these next 2 years are a very powerful time of great awakenings and profound consciousness expansion for the Piscean energy. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to go into a huge deep dive into that video of all the energy Pisces is dealing with and what it's meant for, and, you know, give reference of history, because the planets are more than just what's going on in our personal life. It's also impacting and guiding, you know, the collective consciousness of humanity as a whole. So I will go more into that, but I already see that energy showing up here. You're going through a lot spiritually, and these next 2 years you're completing that process. And, you know, go back to 2011, 2012. What happened for me personally, that's when I had a profound spiritual awakening that really directed the course of my life. And pretty much Dark Night of the Soul happened right in 2012. So, you know, for each person with Pisces placement, something started, something began happening for you back in 2011 and 2012. And now Spirit's referencing that and saying, hey, Pisces, you're getting to the end of the process, okay? We're in the last 2-year stretch of this energy. And with this going on right here, it's for your soul evolution. It's for your consciousness expansion, okay? And then once we get into 2026, everything starts clearing out of Pisces, and you don't have these 2 heavy hitters there. The eclipses are over for the Piscean energy, and you're going to be on a whole new path, all right? And right now, it's time for awakening to your spiritual calling, to the things within you that are just profound, unique, special, rare. They are gifts of the divine, and they are within you. And Spirit wants you to know that so deeply. And that's part of what this breakthrough is that deep recognition of self, of spiritual self, of the divine gifts that you carry. It's so much more than this physical life and the details of this physical life and what happened with who and when and all this. No, you're going deep into your soul, Pisces, and you are ignited. Wow, that is very, very deep. So let's pull some more cards. Right, Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential, Manifestation Vortex. Look at that, yeah. Stellar Gateway Activation. There's a lot over these next 2 years that is going to come to the surface. This is just really the beginning. It's like the beginning of the end stretch of a very long journey that Pisces has been on. And with this as well, and the breakthrough, Spirit wants you to know there are some really awesome manifestations that are upcoming for you. Okay, that's happening. The central sun, abundance downloads, regeneration, success. Yes. So a lot of what you've been doing, you know, in personal life, for others, spiritually, all of it's combining. And there's a lot of blessings that are going to be coming in. And I do feel a deep, deep soul healing for Pisces, you know, just different things that have plagued you emotionally, despite your efforts to understand, to heal, to move beyond. It's like it's there, it's not at you, it's been raw. You say, I choose the healing, I choose the understanding, I choose surrender, I choose release. Spirit, what do you want from me? What do I need to do to balance out? Okay, you've been doing everything right, Pisces. You're going through some deep spiritual experiences, okay? And you're about to step through that gateway portal. We just have the 1212 portal that's active until January 1st, okay? And there's deep healing. The landscape of your life today it's not going to look anything like this in 2 years from now, Pisces. It's not. And it's not just like, oh, you got to wait out these 2 years. There's a lot that's going to be shifting and changing at a quite rapid pace in your life as well as in the world at large. Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Okay, so, you know, Saturn in Pisces is the great teacher, the karma balancer, and now it's time for the scales to be evened out, Pisces. And, you know, just you know who you are, you know who you've been, and if you're somebody who has been trying to walk the path the best of your ability, doing what you feel is right in your soul, trying your best, doing the right thing, taking accountability and responsibility for yourself and your life, all of that, Pisces, if that is you, this karmic board clearing is where you've really been in the trenches. You've been balancing out that karma. You've been working through your shadow. And that's why it's like, oh, what more can I do? There's no more to be done. The scales are going to balance. And there's beautiful things coming in for you, Pisces. Just, wow, very beautiful things. Heart of Cups, Queen of Cups right there. Whether you're masculine or feminine, that's a Pisces energy. And this is referencing your feminine energy within, your emotions, your nurturing, your empathy, your compassion, your caring. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. See, Spirit's acknowledging, Pisces, you've been working hard. You've been doing your best. Pat yourself on the back. Spirit of Wands. And Six of Wands. You're going to get your victory and success, Pisces. And it's more than just in the physical sense, okay? We all want, you know, the good stuff in life. It encompasses that, absolutely. We do got Pentacle here, okay? But we also got Wands, we got Spirit, Soul coming through. These blessings also come in the soul, in the form of something that you experience in that aspect of yourself. It's more than just what's coming out in the physical realm. This is so personal for you. This is a pivotal moment in this life journey. And I love it, yeah, and it's something that's in motion for the next 2 years. We got an hourglass with the Two of Pentacles, and I feel 1000% that's all the reason why this card has come out, is saying over the next 2 years of time, there is a lot that's manifesting for you at the soul, because look, wands is red, right? And we got a red circle around this pentacle, and then here with the earth is green, and the green is encompassing this pentacle. So this is over these next 2 years, there's a lot of good coming in spiritually as well as in the physical for Pisces. And through this, you know, whatever started in 2011, 2012, it has grown you and expanded you emotionally beyond anything else in this life. It hasn't been easy, Pisces, and it's not to say it's been a horrible journey all the way through since, you know, 2011, 2012, 2013. And, you know, I feel this could, from 2010 to 2013, what was going on for you then? Because you've been on a journey from then till now. And you're on the last stretch of it. And you know, if you watch a lot of readings and it's like, oh, this good is coming, and you're like, but I feel like I'm perpetually waiting, you've got to understand that, you know, for spirit, there is no timeline unless you are specifically asking for that. Give me the linear timeline, Earth time, okay? And when you're doing a general reading, that's even harder to do. So if you keep getting told that things are going to shift, things are going to change, they are. But I say it's a process over these next 2 years. And then beyond that, life is very, very different. And again, you don't have to wait it out for 2 more years. Spirit called you to this reading to say all things are beginning now. Remember, the beginning of the end of this journey. We got 5th house, passionate energy, natural talents, gifts, and abilities are awakening and calling to you. It's time to really explore your creative energy within. Okay, you all have it. Even if you don't feel you're creative, there is something that you are creative at, and Spirit is calling you to your creativity. It's awakening within you. Next is 11th house, helpful person. So 11th house, socializing, friends, wish fulfillment, and we already see there's good stuff. I do feel over these next 2 years, you're going to start getting closer with people, or there's some special soulmates coming in, as well as some wish fulfillment happening for you. And Gemini, I hear you. Okay, so this is really aligning to yourself within, your light as well as your shadow, and understanding the purpose of both and coming into the balance in between. And that's something you've been working on with this journey that you've been on since 2010 or through 2013 till now. And 4th house, look at that, soul tribe. Okay, you're coming in to new soulmates who are soul tribe members over these next 2 years. And you've been doing a lot of work within yourself over this last decade at a minimum, Pisces, at a minimum, okay? And your hard work is paying off. All of this is coming to the end. Divine timing to me has a lot to do with movements of the planets. And the more you get into astrology and understand the planets, their movements, their impacts on generations, you know, of the collective consciousness, you're like, okay, wow, yeah, I see that. I see that. And so understand some of this divine timing in your life is the movement of the cosmos and the heavens, and things through that movement, things activating and awakening within you. And now the landscape is really going to start to change. It's like the old paradigm of your life is now going to be torn down and rebuilt over these next 2 years, because in 2026 You know, Neptune and Saturn is done with Pisces. And 2027, no more. I don't think there's any more Piscean solar or lunar eclipses going on in 2026. I'm sorry, in 2027. So life is going to settle way down. In fact, you know, towards the end of 2026 or within 2027, you may find that you're, you know, just depending on where you're at in your life, you're getting married, you're starting a family, you're starting a new job, you may be starting down a whole new career path. There's going to be a big change that you make. And it's to set the course of like the next 10 to 15 years of this journey, and it's different, and you feel grown, and you feel seasoned, and you feel mature, and life feels easier just in general. A lot of your hard work, you Pisces have been going through it, and now that, you know, the heavy hitters are going to move into Aries. And also in 2026, Jupiter is going to move. Pluto's moving in, I believe 2024 is going to start going into Aquarius. So there's going to be a lot of shift over these next 2 years of, you know, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and Pluto. Okay, so that's going to change the whole landscape for you personally as well as externally in the world. But you guys are at the end of, Pisces, a very long cycle of change, of growth, of transformation. And I want you to ask Spirit right now, when it comes to chakra work and balancing, which card is going to represent the chakra you need to focus on. I'm going to just place 3 face down, because I feel like you all need a little bit of different type of chakra work. So ask Spirit right now as I'm shuffling which card, 1, 2, or 3, represents the chakra you need to focus on right now. All right, for those of you that felt called to card 1, what do we have? Okay, sacral chakra with relationships, intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. So sacral chakra is divine feminine energy, our water chakra. Okay, and we saw that with the Queen of Cups coming out with the sacral. Listen to the esophageal frequency of 417 hertz. Do some meditation, sleep with that frequency, because it's really going to help heal and balance this. And also with sacral, it means that you have a lot of your shadow work has to do with soulmates and your connections and feelings of betrayal, disappointment, being let down, things like that. So right now, really focus on healing and balancing your sacral. Right, those of you that felt drawn in to the second card, we have the root chakra. Okay, and this right here means a lot of you guys probably struggle with feelings of being secure, having enough. You may struggle with poverty consciousness, you know, feeling like you're always broke, you can't win for trying, or once things start stabling out, here comes something else. So with base chakra, it usually has a lot to do with like stability and abundance in the physical, and it can also have to do with health. Okay, so Spirit is directing you to do some healing and balancing with your root chakra. Listen to the esophageal frequency of 396 hertz. It will help heal, balance, and firmly root you into Mother Earth Gaia. And for those of you that felt drawn to this third card, all right, we have the third eye chakra, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation, visualizations. So for you guys, you know, you do know your power, you do know what you're capable of, but you're feeling blocked at present. You're going through a huge expansion and upgrade in the third eye chakra. So for you guys, listen to the esophageal frequency of 852 hertz during meditation or while you're sleeping, and it's really going to help further open and activate that third eye. Also, you are very spiritually gifted. So that concludes the deep soul portion of the message. I'm going to pull a card for each Pisces placement to give a personal extended message from Spirit for you. All right, and there are timestamps listed for them below. All right, Pisces Sun. With this, you have great spiritual energy. You have great light, and Spirit is saying in moments of doubt and times of darkness, really tap into that inner light, because that is your strength. You are powerful. Within your light, the shadow flees, and you will truly overcome anything. So you are a beacon of light. You are a powerful healer. You are the sun. Tap into that energy for yourself as well. Right, Pisces moon. Okay, look at, we're back. Pisces sun and moon is both talking about the light. This is saying to you, Pisces moon, seek and you shall find. Really open your mind and surrender all expectation and just have the desire, the curiosity, and Spirit saying the answer will always come to you. You will always come into the truth, eventually be able to validate your intuition. This is seek and you will find, but make sure you have a very open mind with no expectation, and you'll just find the truth every time. Right, Pisces rising. Okay, so with this, you really need to start trusting in your heart, the intelligence, the wisdom of the heart. You've probably been very hurt, and so you've closed off a little bit to your heart space. But Pisces rising, your wisdom does come from the heart, okay? It really does. And the way that you love, the way that you feel, it's a gift, it's magical, it's special. Trust in the wisdom of your heart because it knows. All right, Pisces North Node. Ooh, you guys are connected to the angels with this, okay? And this is about crown chakra. For you guys, meditate to 963 hertz, that frequency, because you guys are angelic. You are earth angels. There is no question with this coming through. You have the heart of an angel, the vision of an angel, the wisdom of an angel. And you need to connect into the angelic realm far more frequently to help clear your energy field of, you know, just energetic pollutants and debris of this realm and of others. You are very pure light at your core. You are something special. Never doubt yourself. You know you're different. You've questioned it, and now Spirit is confirming it with this card right here. Right, Pisces South Node. Oh, very beautiful. Right now, Spirit is saying it's time to go within and regenerate. Really connect to your core. It's important for you to remember who you are and what you bring with you into this life. And you've been through a lot. And so Spirit's saying go within and heal, regenerate, and utilize the frequency of the card that you felt most drawn to, okay? For those of you with Mercury in Pisces, oh, right, you guys have the heart chakra coming out. And, you know, on top of, you know, whatever card you chose here, very important that you also give some love to the heart space, okay? And there is something very beautiful, a heartfelt wish that is about to manifest for you guys. So when you're feeling down, When you're feeling blue, when you're feeling sad, when your heart is hurting, listen to 528 hertz, and it's going to heal. It's going to be very healing to you, and it's going to uplift you, and it's going to elevate you. But there's a heartfelt wish that is soon to manifest for Mercury and Pisces. All right, Venus and Pisces, what do we have? Okay, you are about to evolve in big, big ways. You have outgrown your past. Okay, you've received a lot of healing in the heart space, and over these next 2 years, you are shedding your skin. You are becoming a whole new person. And I do feel for a lot of you, you're coming into a new relationship as well, new romance. If you're already coupled up, you know, that's fine. This is like if you're single, due to this major transformation, outgrowing the past and really evolving, it's time for a new soulmate to come in for romantic love for you. So that's definitely on the horizon. Pisces and Mars. Okay, so look at this. We have the 741 hertz. This is the throat chakra. And this is talking about how you really need to do some meditation and some clearing to get rid of energetic pollution, energetic debris. All of you that are, I was going to say all of you attracted to this card, but all of Pisces and Mars, or Mars and Pisces, I'm feeling you guys are strong, strong empaths. Because this card is usually associated with that, when you tend to absorb the energy and emotions of others. Very important for you guys daily to just do an energy cleanse to 741 hertz. Okay, like see it as your energy bath, like how you would get up in the day and shower to cleanse your body, you brush your teeth to cleanse your mouth. Just listen to this frequency and see it as cleansing your energetic field, okay? Because you guys have a tendency to pick up the energy of others because you are empaths. Right, Jupiter in Pisces. All right, this right here is to let go of things, the control of things, okay? You've got to trust your path. You've been on a journey, as we've discussed, and now there's blessings of spirit that are coming in. You guys are going to receive, how we talked about, you know, blessings of the soul as well as the physical. It's not to say that you don't have blessings of the physical coming in, but there is some beautiful blessing activation of the soul that's happening for you, and it's going to change everything. Right. Those of you with Saturn in Pisces, what do we have? Ooh, more frequencies. Okay, this right here is saying you are a light worker. My Pisces who have Saturn as a Pisces placement. You're a light worker, which means you're more sensitive. You have higher consciousness. At times it could be very hard to deal with this world. But this is a message from Spirit that you guys will always, always, always overcome what is before you. You have the mental intelligence, you have the spiritual fortitude, and you will always prevail. Threes are a special number for you as well. So if you are seeing threes popping up, this is a reminder from Spirit of your strength and that you are a light worker. So you guys definitely have a spiritual mission to fulfill this life journey. And lastly, those of you with Chiron and Pisces, what do we have? Ooh, okay. So this is about divine timing, everything in divine timing. And Spirit wants to remind you of that. And we've talked about the timing a little bit here, but over the next 2 years, different things you've been held back from, different things you just felt like despite your efforts, you can't make happen, you can't make manifest. All of your blockages are just going to start falling away, and there's going to be a lot of victory, a lot of things to celebrate, and a lot of manifestation for you. All right, so those are your Deep soul messages, Pisces. I am sending each and every one of you so much love and light. Take care.